Alright, so I am the horror historian. Oh, I've tried recording this game a couple times now. First file, I did about a half-hour playthrough. For some reason, it got corrupted. Oh. Well, I know this is not quite what you expect, but this is one of the only physically released Wii U games I haven't played. Now, I say physically released, specifically in North America. Because, yeah, Fatal Frame Made in the Backwater, I'm not really counting. I'm going to be playing that on a different console. I'll be picking up the PS4 version. So, the two other games I'm missing. Monster High 13 Wishes. And Monster High New Ghoul at School. So I'm going to play through this, so I never have to touch this console again, really.
Sometimes things don't work out exactly the way you think they should. It all started when Howleen found a magic genie lantern in the attic of Monster High. The lantern's genie...
I had done an audio recording of this, seriously, like maybe 10 minutes ago, and I was like, oh man.
But the wishes had a dark
what is up with
side.
the audio? Like, I was so, like, I couldn't figure it out.
The shadow genie began tempting Howleen to use her wishes
No,
for dark purposes.
The voice audio is just that bad.
Into Wisp's control. To make matters worse, a shadow eclipse was just moments away. The good genie, Gigi, warned that during a shadow eclipse, Wisp would rise from the shadows and become real. And if Wisp could trick Howleen into granting her the power of the lantern, she would take control of Monster High forever.
Now,
meanwhile, we ghouls traveled into the lantern to collect
I've said this every time I record this. I don't know why they have such a long intro
from Wisp's
for a
dark
kid's
spell.
game.
Gigi gave me a special orb that allowed us ghouls to return from the lantern once all the lost mirror pieces were found. After finding all but one mirror piece, we returned to Monster High to collect the final shard from Wisp. Once we had all 13 mirror pieces, we could save Howleen and stop Wisp from taking over Monster High. But, like I said before, sometimes things don't work out exactly the way you think they should.
This is awful. Like, I really don't understand why they felt this was a fantastic idea.
Before you can make your wish. You remember what it is, don't you?
Give me back my sister, you shady shadow!
Is she supposed to be Creole?
What? You don't have all the pieces. You're powerless.
Agent, I'm not sure the right...
Know where the last piece
Don't
is.
get angry at me.
Too late.
I'm not sure that's right there. Everything about this is awful. We just saw this.
This world.
Make the wish, quickly! All power!
Just...
I wish all power to the Shadow Genie.
Oh, now I can actually start using this monstrosity again for a controller.
I have been forced to wait in the shadows my whole life. But now, the power of the lantern is finally mine!
Thanks, I hate it. Oh, the loading sequences are so bad in this game.
Ouch! I think I popped a stitch. It's so quiet. Where is everyone? Oh yeah, the orb. Gigi gave me this so I wouldn't get trapped in the lantern. I better keep it with me. I may need it. This is Halene's locker. Halene! I wonder if she's still at the pool with Wisp.
Now, I usually try to make
There
like
aren't any
10-minute
monsters at
videos
the
for this
pool.
channel because that's
They'd
just
be
kind of the
shocked
average.
to see me there.
Here's the problem though. I'm pretty sure just to get into the bulk of the... Oh my god, I forgot how awful this controls. That's how long you really have to spend. Like, think about it. I'm just starting to move. I'm not even able to do anything. Right? Look how stiff and wooden everything is. I know she's supposed to be a Frankenstein's monster, but god. But it's like 5 minutes in already. Oh, what is that face? Yes, that is a face. It says, horrible things are happening.
Hey, Deuce.
Deuce. Okay, like, again, I know I am not the demographic for this game. And, like, that's super cool. I think that's great that they actually are using, you know, monster creature. Like, I think that's great. Like, it's another way to get people into these things. The problem I have... I already forgot how I was supposed to do this. Is that they just didn't even bother making like a good game. Like, at least make it look decent, play decent. Like, I know it's a kid's game, and like, I know this is not the case anymore, but Nintendo has a very good history of making content for kids. What are you supposed to be?
Hey, Venus.
She's a plant lady. Have we even said what this character's name is? If her name's Frankie, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, there's a sneak mechanic. First person view. Okay, so that's the trigger buttons and the trigger and bumper, I suppose. I don't know what you want to call those here. There is no reason for the Wii U screen. Like, I know this came out on other consoles, which means I'm going to have to buy those copies eventually as well. But you'd think that they might try to do something neat on the Wii U. They might just put a little effort in. They put in no effort. It's the exact screen we're seeing. I could sit here. I suppose that's one advantage. If I wanted to, like, say, play this game. Well, someone wanted to watch a movie, you know, it totally could. You could watch Monster High 13 Wishes. I can barely remember the name. Get Frankie Skullet. Frankie Steam. Her name is Frankie Steam. I cannot even push the screen to get this, like... I'm sure this was not, like, their first port choice for this game, but you'd think they'd integrate something from the Wii U. It was bad. It was just a bad game already.
I should have brought lotion. This heat can't be good for my undead skin.
Well, it's a good thing you know a genie.
Gigi! You're okay. Oh, but what happened? Where is everyone? And Wisp?
Wisp tricked Howlene into granting her the power of the lantern. Now the shadow eclipse will remain over Monster High, and every monster there will be trapped in darkness forever. Well, unless we can stop her, of course.
This way. Look, is that also a face of, hey, shit has just gone wrong?
What about Abby, Claudine, and the rest of the ghouls?
They're trapped here in the lantern with me.
So why wasn't I trapped in the lantern?
Because of the orb I gave you, of course. It protects you from Wisp's control. But when Wisp pulled me into the lantern, most of the orb's energy was pulled in as well and scattered across its lands.
We haven't even gotten into any real gameplay.
Oh yes, the mirror shards. Remember, we'll need all 13 pieces of the mirror to defeat Wisp. She's hidden 12 of those pieces here, in the lantern. And she, of course, keeps the 13th piece with her at all times.
Looks like we'll have to find the pieces all over again. No problem, as long as I have my ghouls to help out. Oh, my ghouls! I almost forgot. Are they okay?
Genies typically grant 3 wishes. Maybe I gotta watch the movie to understand, which probably isn't gonna happen.
Yes, they're okay. Well, sort of okay.
There's 13
You see,
wishes.
they are still themselves on the inside. It's just Wisp has her dark, shadowy spell over them.
There must be a way to break the spell. What about the orb you gave me?
Good idea! The orb was designed to avoid Wisp's dark energy. So if you show the orb to your friends, it may help break them from her spell.
Now you'd think that saying something such as, hey, show the orb to your friends will break the
I'll
spell.
give it a try. Thank you, Gigi.
You might have some crazy
I'll be
boss
around.
fights.
Right now my powers are weak, but if you need me, I'll do what I can to help you.
What little I've played. No.
Great. With your help, I know we can stop this evil genie and get everything back to the way it used to be.
So one of the things I want to work on is I want to make a video where...
Check this out.
Check this out. By the way, this is the only cool thing about this game. If I can do it. Is it gonna do it? Nope. Where's the slide? Somewhere I can slide. Where I can do a video talking about the different... There we go. The Wii U as a whole and all the different games that came out on it that are horror and horror adjacent. So that way, we can see if the console itself gets a pass or failing grade. I thought that'd be interesting. So that's what we're gonna try to do.
An orb! Jump on these platforms to see if you can reach it.
So stiff wooden controls with like the worst looking character models.
Electrifying!
Oh, I hate it. So let's make sure we have platforming. And by the way, okay, so she's got like an awkward movement speed, but she kind of has this weird float. I hate. Oh, I just fucked it up. I don't. Wonder if kids actually like when they got this game, they're like, yes, yes, this is the experience I want.
You did it! Remember to collect the orbs as you see them. They'll give you more health. There should be 3 orbs in each area of the lantern.
We ain't doing that, and we probably won't beat the game. Shocker, I know.
Check this out.
Crazy thing is, so I have a friend on my stream team. If you don't know, I run the Safe Space stream team on Twitch. Who actually like is an adult fan of the Monster High. Now the designs, they're not bad, but she has challenged me to watch the movies. I can't say I have a ton of interest.
Check this out. I spotted another orb. It's on top of these stones. But the path looks too tight for you to walk through. Why don't you turn your flaw into a strength?
Turn my flaw into a strength. Now, I vaguely remember this. I forgot that's what they called it, but you ready for this? We are now a... Why am I going for the coins? Who cares? No one cares. This guy went the wrong way anyways. God, the controls are bad. I'm not sure what they're thinking. Yeah, now you can notice right above my head here, there's a 2-player option. So what, you could have 2 little hands freaking running around? I don't know if I could convince anyone to be like, hey, listen, I know we're adults here, but I have Monster High. Would you like to play? And I'm pretty sure some of them would be like, oh yeah, that'd be great. I'm like, no, not Monster Prom, Monster High. And they'd change their mind. There's my flaw of strength yet. I gotta go this way. Oh, let's run right by the thing. Yay, we did it!
You and the Monster High ghouls all have your own unique strengths. Use your unique strengths when you can't figure something out. You never know when a freaky flaw will come in handy.
Why is freaky flaw capitalized? I feel like that's something I'm missing.
Check this out.
Which, by the way, she's going to say, check this out. Every time we need to look at something like that. Now, you might be thinking, again, horror, this isn't that bad. But why is this a thing? Like, do they really think, like, hey, kids are gonna love this game? Like, are people gonna be, like, on their LinkedIn profiles being like, yes, I worked on Monster High 13 Wishes?
Watch out! Look, just ahead. See those out-of-place shadows walking around? Those are shadow creatures. Wisp controls them. She's using them to keep an eye on you and the ghouls in the lantern. Why don't you try using your freaky flaw to get rid of them? Oh, and be careful.
Oh. Which button is it? That's what it is. Okay, yeah. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? I'm not gonna bother with the coins because I really don't want to play this game again. I actually did an audio test to make sure, hey, I don't have to put this game in my console ever again. And I feel like it's going to be similar enough that the other versions I can just pick up and never touch. I wonder... I wonder what would have happened if I actually was like, yes, these games are great. Like, I wonder what would have happened to my credibility now that I'm playing it. But thankfully, I don't really have to worry about it.
Hey, look at this! It's the remains of a giant sand creature. It looks like there's something inside of its mouth. Maybe if you jump on top of its head, its mouth will fall open.
Maybe. What's really sad is I'm going to need to tag this. Like on YouTube, right? Because I feel like if I just say, hey, I'm playing a random game, right? I'm worried that kids are gonna watch me play this and like, man,
Good job making.
you said bad things about my. Oh.
now open and it looks like there's something inside. Take a look. Ooh.
No audio for that? There, I unlocked a monster to hang out with.
Check this out.
I don't think it's a character though. I think it's just like, oh, you unlock someone running around the school, and like, why do I care? This is so weird because I try to play games well, and this game just, I don't wanna. I just don't wanna. Oh, look at the texture work. They just, it's just, oh. They just didn't care. They just, nah, I'll call it as. Some poor bastard sat there and was like, man, this is what I'm doing today. I'm texturing sand. Like,
Yes.
that's what I'm doing. Sorry, Steve, but that's what you're doing today.
Laguna, you're okay. Of course I am, mate. Gil and I are enjoying a nice swim with our new friends.
Laguna, this might shock you, but those aren't your friends.
What are you talking about? Frankie, we are all friends here.
What is that accent?
I mean, everyone here is having a good time. Aren't you having a good time?
Now this would be an
Frankie?
interesting moment where you could be like, oh man, a boss fight, so I have to like
Yeah,
save
we're
my
all
friend.
friends. Of course we're friends.
Right?
Okay, Laguna.
That's most games.
No, you should stay. Don't offend your new friends by leaving so soon.
Fiend.
I knew something was off. These
That's
aren't
it.
my real friends.
Legit.
They don't hold a thing to
Show them
you
the orb.
girls. Speak.
They're here, lost in the lantern under Wisp's spell, just like you were. But I don't know where in the lantern they are.
Do you think we can find them?
With you and me together, we can do anything.
I hope you're right. Come on, let's kick our fins. This place is washed up.
Kick our fins, this place is washed up. Why? No, I was trying to talk to the lady. Alright, let me just finish the level.
Hey, Laguna. Everyone knows how much you love water. Go ahead and jump in. Water is your freaky flaw.
Yeah, look, oh, what a freaky flaw. I like to swim. Oh, Nelly. I don't know what I'm doing. But that one's different.
Not so hard.
I like... No, I like... Oh, I hit a button. I was trying to figure out how to jump. Woo! Yay! Well, she only got like one fin on her leg. Yeah. She's doing a fucking Numa Numa dance practically. I got a Laguna. Cleo, Abby, Claudine, Draculara. I don't get it. Finished in 10 minutes. That's supposed to take me 10 minutes, by the way. I suppose I could be on the list for speed running this game. Could you imagine? Hold on. Speedrun.com. What do you have? Monster High. Oh my god, there's a category. If I beat this game. If I beat this game, I could submit my whole run and be on the board for the fastest Wii-u. Oh my god. Okay, well that's enough. That's enough. Anyways, I'm Adam the Horror Historian. Thank you for checking out Monster High 13 Wishes. We'll see you next time.